Hello everyone, Lisa here for the Graphics Fairy. Welcome to Tag Team Friday. Today I'm going to be making a tag with a very specific use in mind. I'm going to be making a bookmark for my journal, for my planner. And this is my current planner bookmark. It's pretty sad. I have a list of weekly tasks by day that I need to accomplish for work, and I'm always losing this, and it's just sad. So I want to make something a little prettier and a little more useful. So I'm going to be making a tag with an envelope on the back where I can tuck my weekly list of tasks and also maybe my craft supply shopping list. You could also tuck your grocery list in there or personal tasks that you need to do for the week. So I hope that you will find this useful, and I'm really excited to get started on it. So let's get going. So I decided to use some of the printables from the premium membership site for this tag just to make it go a little quicker. And if you are not familiar with it or not quite clear, the premium membership site every week releases a bundle of images. And so this is a sample image, and you can use these in all of your craft projects. You can resize them and everything. But also with the kit come some printables, and these are created by our in-house artists, and they take the images and create collages. And there are all kinds of different printables for different uses. There are pockets and journal tags, stickers, planner stickers, greeting cards, a whole gamut of different printables for different uses. And so these just make it really quick and easy to create something. So you can go either way. You can go with the images themselves, or you can use the printables in your projects. So today I'm going to use a bunch of the printables just to make this whole process quicker. And I'm using these beautiful spring tags, which I love, and I've used some of these papers before. I blew this up because I wanted a little bit larger tags, so I put these in my copier and did them at, I think it was 150% to get a larger tag. And then I'm also going to be using, this is from the A Taste of Tuscany bundle, different quotes. So if you print this out, you can use this in lots of different projects. So I've chosen a quote from that, and then I've chosen this open pocket to put on the back to hold my lists. So that's another printable, and I sized it to fit the tag. So I think I printed this out at 85%. And then I have just some images that I used, some butterfly wings. I think this is from the membership site. This is from the free blog, this mushroom and this little frog. And then I took this picture. This is a photo I got recently from when I went to visit my mom. It's a picture of me when I was a little girl. So I sized this up a little and I just cut myself out there. I decided to do a tag that really kind of represents all my favorite things, which is nature and ferns and all kinds of things. I've been hiking a lot lately. So this really is a representation of the things that I love, and you can definitely make a tag with all of the things that you love. So I've printed out the images and cut them out so that we're all ready to go. And now all we need to do is just glue them down, and then I will show you how to do the back for the envelope. All right, so I printed out this spring tag for the front and this one for the back. And then I just cut a piece of lightweight cardstock to glue them down to. You could also print on the right on the cardstock if you wanted to. I just decided to do it this way today. I'm just using some clear craft glue. This is just good old Elmer's washable clear glue. You can use any kind of glue that you like to work with. And I'm going to put this pretty end paper down on the front. Just smooth it out. I couldn't find my bone folder today. It's around here somewhere, but I'm just gonna use my finger to smooth that out and then turn it over, and I'll do the same thing on the back. I'll get this guy glued down. Okay. And then to kind of disguise my poor cutting skills, I'm going to use some of some Ranger Distress ink in the color Vintage Photo. And I'm just going to go all around just to disguise some of that white card that's showing. And also gives it kind of a vintage look too. So it's kind of a dual purpose thing. I'll just flip it over and do the same thing on this side. Very quick and easy to do. I really like this applicator. I think it's worthwhile to invest in some of these. All right, that's pretty good. Okay, I'll press that down and give it a nice press. And let me clean up some of this glue. Okay, so that's the base for our tag. And now I'm going to glue this mushroom down. Like I said, I've been going hiking a lot and really enjoying it. I've been exploring some of the parks in our area that I never knew about. And last weekend we found a beautiful waterfall. It was amazing. So I hope that you all have had a chance to get outside too. Let's see. I'm going to put some glue on the back of the photo. Center myself on top of the mushroom. Oops, I forgot my wings. Let's go ahead and do the wings first, okay? So, get some glue on the back, and then center the photo in the middle of the wings, and then plop that on the mushroom. That's better. And then this, I liked this little quote. It says, "Life is a dream." Sometimes when I'm out in the woods hiking, it really feels like a dream. So I'm going to put that down there. And they have this cute little frog. And we'll just go ahead and get some glue on him. And I think I'll put him right there. And then we can flip it over and do the back side. Okay, so here is the envelope. I cut it out, and now I'm going to cut it a little shorter because I'm going to make my lists on this library card. Remember these? I do. And I just glued that down to a 3.5 by 5 file card. So that's going to slide right into the envelope. So I'm going to cut this down so that the library card will be sticking out. So I'm just going to go ahead and cut that right about here. I'm going to eyeball it. And then I want to cut a little circle here at the top. So I have a quarter. If you have a punch, you could definitely use that. I don't have a punch in the right size, so I'm just going to trace the quarter, and it'll do the same thing. So I'm just going to trace that, and then I'll cut it out, and that'll just make it easier to slide the card in and out. Okay, so now this envelope has the tabs already set for you. That's what I'm saying. The printables really make this much quicker than if I had to design all of these by hand. So I'm just going to glue that together. There we go. And then I'll put some glue on the back of this and glue it to the back of the tag. And then we're almost finished. And then we can just slide the library card right in. And now I'm going to punch the hole. And I just have a little regular hole punch right here. I have some pretty kind of sparkly ribbon here. I'm just going to cut about 12 inches or so of that and double it up and feed it through the hole, and then send the tails right through the loop. And then that will make it much easier, hopefully, to find my bookmark when it's in my planner. And let me go ahead and cut that end at an angle, and there it is. So I hope that you guys like this, and I hope you give it a try. I think it's nice to have, something useful like this. You can also draw some little antennae if you like. There. It's pretty cute, right? I mean, it's much better than this. So I hope that you guys give this a try. If you like it, don't forget to give the video a like and subscribe here at the Graphics Fairy YouTube channel, and hit the bell button if you want to get notifications whenever we post a new video. And we'll see you next week for another Tag Team Friday. Take care, everybody. Bye-bye.